Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We have made it to Friday. Is it the 5th? I'm assuming. I'm not keeping track. I started my new year just like I ended, encouraging others and as well as myself. I have to recharge every now and then so that way I can have the strength to be there for others. So today was one of the moments where I'm sitting here drinking my coffee, lights off. The only thing that is lit right now is my cigarette and this candle. And I just started playing my music because that's where I find comfort. I feel like music for me um, s- can sometimes speak on how I feel about my life. You know what I'm saying? And it's this one song that every time I listen to it, it's just hyping up my spirit. Like, yeah, like saying, girl, you did a damn good job. You survived it. You were able to keep a roof over your head for a whole year. You was able to not skip meals, not not on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes my it varies with me. Sometimes I have moments where I just eat, and then I just have a fast. It's like my own body tells me that. But yeah, this song that Snoop Doggy Dogg had brought out for a minute now, she's been out. And her song just reminds me that no matter what it looks like, no matter the mistakes, no matter what, you gotta look in the mirror and say, damn, you did good considering. If we sit here and wait for others to compliment us and encourage us, we'll be waiting until hell freezes over to actually feel it, you know? Um, I'm just sitting here just looking at myself. I'm like, damn, it's been a rough year, but you still made it, girl. Hey, Meek. Hello, beautiful. Yeah, so it's we have to because this is a doggy dog's world. We are gonna be seeing things. We are gonna be feeling things even stronger. Um, we're just gonna be seeing some things that we have to stay woke of. You know what I'm saying? We have to not be caught slipping. Um, a few lives that I have been on for the last couple of days speaks on that. You know what I'm saying? Speaks on encouraging yourself when it gets tough to remind you that you didn't get here overnight and to get to perfect, it's gonna take forever. So, why not look in the mirror like I just did and says, damn, it's been a damn good year. Cause considering I'm still here. Um, I'm just trying to be different. I have done things that are not pleasing on YouTube and also off YouTube. I'm starting to look at myself in a different light where God has given me an opportunity to still be here to get something right. And I'm doing such an amazing job so far. Just based on what I feel when I get up, the sincerity from my heart to encourage others, especially when it's needed. You never know who God was placed your way to say the very words that that person needs to hear. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta have a whole bunch of friends. If I have a few good ones, few solid ones that overstand, you know, to we could agree to disagree and still, be there for each other when it's needed. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of jumbling right now, but I have been feeling some things, and For the last couple of weeks, I knew that once I step into the new year, that I have to shift my focus on my own personal walk. You know what I'm saying? Um, we have to be careful in these days who we around, who we allow to consume our ears, eyes, vision, whatever, because it's getting tough out there. It's really getting tough. It's really getting real tough, and it's not going to get any better. Um, so I sit here, I'm listening, and I'm looking at myself, and I'm like, damn, just thinking back that past year, I done lost 4 family members. Um, but my son graduated with his bachelor's. Wow, an amazing accomplishment, right? For a month later, um, my mom was rushed to the hospital and found out that her arteries was clogged. So I could have lost my mother then, but God spared her for His own reason for her, but also for me to look at life a little different. Um, we're here today, tomorrow we're gone. What have you done to change? Like, what did you do? What are you doing to aim to not keep repeating patterns? You know what I'm saying? Um, God's people are going to be all good. I'm telling everyone, get right. Amen, says. And you, Selena, and a few others that I have listened to. Um, and if I could be honest, I sit here and I'm listening, and I'm listening to y'all, but I'm also feeling your spirits. I'm like, how amazing is our Father to connect the right people in your path? Because there's a saying, many are called and few are chosen. And and this is my what I'm feeling. God is lining up like-minded people that have a little patience, that has that spirit of encouragement. You know what I'm saying? Just being a person that God needs us to be towards one another is what He asked for. You know what I'm saying? Iron sharpens iron. I'm learning so much along the way. I'm not a church goer, but I am a believer, and I believe that everything starts with us. You feel what I'm saying? So I am grateful that when God shook me, I woke up. And I didn't change overnight. I didn't get here from whatever. My awakening happened in 2016. That's when life changed for me internally. Um and to a point where I was like, I can't. I'm like, I'm dealing. God is sparing my life over and over again with the stuff that I deal with my health. I should have been out of here. God showed me you sitting here normal, but you was at stroke level. You're not taking a look at that daughter. Um, yeah, I will no longer compromise who I am. I will no longer. This is me. This is me. I am cool, and if I feel like you're gonna bring me there, I will depart gracefully. I'm not here to fight with nobody. I am living each day to get it right, get something right, say something right, living on purpose. So, it's just amazing how, um, you know, I know when I was young, it was like God was sending the right people and the people that you need in that season. And I do admit, I'm like, yeah, yeah. So far, he's hasn't been successful because I keep getting these duds. But then, as I matured in Him and my faith started building, I started to see how people were being cut from my way, and how God has been replacing me with with people that I barely know. That is amazing. That is some deep. When you are chosen, God is gonna make sure you got the right people, because we all got an assignment, right? It has to be fulfilled. Whatever assignment that you have, whatever assignment that I have, we have an assignment. You know what I'm saying? I can't help to be sympathetic towards people. I can't help to be that sister that even though you could be mad at me, I'm still praying for you. And that's some real shit. Yeah, even with the neighbor, gotta bring her up because she's the current. Um, I seen her yesterday. She's very angry. God is allowing me to see that, but I can't control her. But I can control Maritza. And seeing her yesterday was a moment of showing God that I can use self control. I can use tunnel vision. That I can use silence. You know what I'm saying? When I pulled off my driveway, um, when I drove, I was like, I'm proud of you, Maritza. It's not my reaction, it's what I was carrying. The hate, the love hate for this young lady, when I know that we all go through something. Some people don't heal as quick as others. You know what I'm saying? She has, and I'm praying that she does get it. You know what I'm saying? Even though I be talking my shit and I really don't care for her, I wish her no harm. I don't wish nobody harm. I'm not allowing my people to change that from me. Sometimes I do things that people will make assumptions, and it's really innocent because I have a choice to whether I want to deal, or whether I want to depart, or whether I feel like me just being around would keep you stuck in that hurt. I don't want to have to feel that I am around people and I'm hindering from pressing forward. I'm weird. I'm weird. I be thinking about others and maybe I'm the one that's causing triggers. Maybe if I remove myself, you won't have the memories. Maybe I could help you, and not in an evil way. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't remove myself because um, of anything they did to me. I feel like um, if I'm gonna be a selfless friend and a person that says that I have love for you, if I feel as of right now my presence will be a distraction, um, I'll remove myself. Oh, I sure will. We are shown to have compassion just like Christ. Yes, yes. And that's something, despite of what I've been through, um, that's something that I managed to always have, is to love on others, especially when they not doing so good. You know what I'm saying? And being that sister, just to show a little bit of support. You know why? Because all my life I felt like I didn't have that support. So the way I treat others, when I feel like you violate, you taking advantage of my kindness, I used to lash the fuck out. Hey, riders, I'm so mellow now. This young lady got the most of me for these last couple of months. I can't. I said no more. I can't do it. I can't. Lord, you got this because I can't do it. And I'm practicing obedience. I trust that whatever is needed for her in her life right now, that God touches her, that God anoints her, God heals her because she knows not what she does. And I'm not saying that in any ill way. I'm really meaning this shit. I'm not a I'm not a fucked up person. I'm not a person that doesn't have a heart, that doesn't have compassion, that doesn't try to find ways of turning your frown back around. You know what I'm saying? Um, Sometimes we find ourselves looking at our contact list of like, who can I call to take this feeling away from us? Gotta look in that mirror. That you your own best friend, right? But I'm jumbling all around. But this is the mental and my brain waves when I'm off. When I recap. When I sit here and meditate in my silence and just being grateful that I was able to accomplish and get past certain tests and learn and take the lesson out of it. You know what I'm saying? And be gracious that I'm able to think different and out the box. I life itself is fucking everybody up. I don't want to be that person. I want everybody to hold on, continue. I want people to prosper, not just only in wealth, but in Him, in God. You know what I'm saying? Many are called, few are chosen. A lot of people is gonna be left behind. I don't know who it was that said I gotta stop thinking that I can save people. And was that Selena? It was one of y'all because I was listening to y'all the most for the last couple of days. Um, I can't save everybody. I can't. I know what I can do is to continue to be supportive. Is to give you words of encouragement when it's needed. To be that sister to be like, sis, I don't agree, but get your shit off, and I'll be here praying for you. You know what I'm saying? Being overall just a person that's walking in the love, and just a hope for the best, and hope that whatever you're given, that it will kind of teach them something. Change is amazing. It's a freedom of choice. You either want to stay stuck or you want to start um, walking your walk and taking care of one thing at a time. Because everything takes practice. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna slip, we're gonna fall, but as long as you get back up and say, "I am not gonna repeat this shit again. I am not, and I'm gonna do my best." Um, and before you know it, you'll be sitting here feeling like me, like, damn, I ain't perfect, but I gotta thank me because I ain't who I ain't if I didn't go through what the stuff I had to go through. Thank God for timing with Maritza. Thank you, God, for music that could speak to my spirit. I don't know if it's me, but music, certain type. If you listen to my music, just listen to my vibe. Listen to the vibe of the song. That's that. That's my spirit. That's my soul. I got a soulful heart. But most of the songs that I put up um, is my encouragement. This are my when I meditate, I listen to music and it lifts up my spirit, uplifting music where it can remind me that that this life is not over. You can still change. You can change in the next few minutes by saying no. You know what I'm saying? Whichever, whatever it is. I'm just babbling right now. But yeah, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. I felt like I accomplished something. I'm like, damn, I was able to walk to my mailbox, tunnel vision. I have my little blindfolds that blocks my side vision, and got my mail. I looked at it. I act like she wasn't even there. But her body language, she was, you could tell she's on demon time. And I'm just tapped the fuck out. I can't do it no more. I got things to look forward this year. I'm turning 50. Um, 50. That's what I'm aiming right now for the next couple of months, 6 months and a couple of days. I will be working really hard to keep myself around so I can see it. So that's my aim. And to continue to come out here to um just to talk about different things because I be feeling like I ain't the only one that be feeling weird out in here. Looking at you, I'm like, do you see the lesson in this shit? I don't want to be like that. Or different things. I be in my head a lot. That's my damn problem. It's too much damn head time. But it be deep stuff. I desire to change, and now that I'm changing, um, it gives me so much hope. For others. I feel like if you continue to be who you are inward, that people will start to gravitate to your spirit, will start to get something from you, because we all come with lessons. We all come with lessons. We all got wisdom. There's something in our life that has given us that wisdom to share with others. We cannot control other people, but we can control us. You know what I'm saying? So I refuse to be other than the person that God is molding me to be. I'm not mad at nobody. I don't have a heaven and hell to put anyone. I ain't passing judgment. If it's the attitude that I don't care, I don't care. Like you can live your life. It doesn't mean that I'm gonna treat you any different. We all have our cross to freaking carry. We all do shit that's not pleasing to God. We all are not freaking perfect. We're none of us. He said, "He without sin cast the first stone." I got all my stones because I can't throw not one. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is. When God brings you to it, He will get you through it. Um, my best advice for everyone is not don't take a look at stuff that's hurt you. Don't look at the hurt. Look at the lesson. If you look at the lesson, you won't be so hurt. If you feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And you know what? As long as we got breath, we could come out and start over, press the reset, regroup. Take a day. Listen, and y'all could call me weird, but when I sit in this bathroom and I'm listening and I'm thinking, I sit there, and people think I'm talking to myself, but I'm really not. I'm praying. I'm like, God, show me what you need me to learn from. Show me what part do I play in this? Why are you allowing this um, to be in my ears where I can hear it? What is your reason, Lord? Can you show me? You know, and listen again. I was never an everyday church person. I went to church, yes, but my pastor, he's still my pastor. I don't care where I'm at. I feel like God sent him my way, that he overstood, him and his wife, and knew the assignment that they had in my life. And they have always said, the house of the Lord is like a hospital. It's where all wounded people come together to get their medicine, which is the word, right? What's really important is having your own personal relationship with God and seeking his face for yourself. No matter where we at in life, because God meets us where we stand, whether we're further along in your walk, or whether you're further behind. It does not matter where you at. He meets you there. I'm not ashamed to say that I am a believer of the Most High. It is He that still got me here. It is He that freed me from sin. Without Him, I am nothing. So, yeah, that's the thoughts of Maritza. Be encouraged, because I had to sit in here and remind myself um, how proud I am of her. And even though, you know, I didn't do things 100% correct, that I could take the lesson out of it and learn from it. You know, I'm talking. I'm just talking to be talking, but I'm talking some real shit, because we tend to beat ourselves up more. We tend to be our worst freaking critics. Like, damn, damn, you could have did like we're putting ourselves down. Sometimes we gotta be reminded of what you've been through and where you at today. It's evidence. That's evidence. You know what I'm saying? So I hope I'm making sense, because I be wanting to come out here and just be me. Even when I say I want to be me, that's me with the curses. I know when I get on here, I have to be mindful not to curse, so I can feel like I'm getting my point across. Ah, I'm learning. I'm learning how to use other words and not be here and just be throwing the f bombs. Having some self control of my profanity. Hey, Selena. Hey, beautiful. Just being me, being transparent, just being it real, keeping it 100. I love to love on those who love on me, who allows me to love on them. Um, I don't like to feel like I'm a burden to someone. So if I escape a little bit, that means I'm feeling that vibe. But yeah, I'm just jumbling in here, jumbling. I wasn't gonna come on, but that I put the video up of the lady that had me in here in my feelings. I'm like, girl, just listen to the song and you get what I'm saying. It has been a good year despite of. I'm not who I was when I first started coming on YouTube. Man, I used to engage like a motherfucker. I'm just gonna be honest. Listen, take accountability for it, right? I ain't doing it now. Well, I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to. Gets a little hard not to. I may slip, but I'm learning that if I'm gonna be feeling guilty to do it, just don't fucking do it, right? So I'm learning to just steer away. You showed the video at the beginning. Yep, yep. That's the thumbnail you talking about, Selena? Yeah. So yes, yes, yes. I've been pumping y'all pages out. I ain't got that many members, but I figure show support. Somebody will come across it. I know I'll be coming across different posts and stuff like that. And I'll be feeling like, hey, the right people will be like, hey, I like her. Who is she? Let me subscribe to her. Boom. We expanding. We getting the word out. But I definitely enjoy y'all. I'm able to sit in there and listen and not fall asleep. I come out of your chats like, I'm like, damn. You know, you have the moments you be like, damn, she's fucking speaking facts right now. Why am I feeling like I feel like this? It, God is she my twin? I just snort. This PPP movement that me and Sister Love and the rest of us guys have been on has been a long and slow journey, but it's happening. It's happening. Um, we are doing things different. We're being supportive. Um, we're sharing. We're coming in. That's what I'm all about. Thank you, Boo. Thank you so much, Selena. Support goes a long way. It don't even have to be like, hey, girl, I'm right here. It ain't gotta be that. That like button, that that sharing for me when I share y'all videos, I feel like I'm sowing seeds into your life. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, let me be here, because I believe in you. If that makes sense. Although we don't know each other, I can feel it. It's a big difference now. I can feel people's spirits. It's crazy. It's crazy, but amazing at the same time when you can connect with like-minded people. You know. But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna continue to work really hard on not snapping because I'm still like I got about two screws in and two screws loose. I'm not perfect. I'm human, but I'm asking God for strength that each time I leave this house, and if this enemy tries to do something, that I can look at it and keep it pushing. I have to be mindful. I have to walk with caution now because I'm a ticking time bomb. I'm just gonna be honest. I ain't wrapped too tight. This is the calmest I ever been in my life. That even my mother be looking at me like, "You all right, Nana? Nana, you all right? You sure?" I'm like, well, why do you keep asking me that? She said, because you're acting different. The difference is I'm not letting shit bother me anymore. Maybe a little bit of stuff will bother me, but I won't stay there. I keep it pushing. Right? We all need support, especially for small channels. Yes, 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 I agree. I agree. We all have a message. We all have a message. And unfortunately, we knew that once we turned away from certain stuff and we started to walk a little different, being a little more positive and stuff like that, it doesn't it no, unfortunately it does not come with a lot of people. And I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I feel like even though we small, we big to God. Because we're coming out here um despite of to speak our testimony, whatever we allowed out there. Me personally, I don't give a fuck what who says what. I am getting healing by speaking what I've been through. So anything that people may use against me because of my trauma, it doesn't affect me. Right? They get the gas face. It doesn't bother me because I survived it. Um, Me too. I be praying that God keeps me calm. Selena, I was in your live when you was talking about that, and I'm like, see, when you can relate, and I'm like, damn, if only Selena know I be feeling that way too. These people be taking advantage, and when they see that you're like calm and you're ignoring, like with this neighbors, just like she just kept fucking with me. She just kept fucking with me. She just kept. And I'm looking at my friend. I said, I'm doing my best right now, but I guess my best ain't good enough because I'm about to nut the fuck up. I said she's gonna press that button, and I'm not gonna care what comes out my mouth. And she did this summer. I just had enough, and I started airing her out, and I felt bad, but it felt so good because she just kept fucking with me. Hey, Nark. Hey, beautiful. All my platforms. I appreciate that. I see your comments, shares, and encouragement. Always, always, Nark. I mean what I say. I ain't gonna sit here and tell nobody, girl, I support you, and then I don't take the time to do it. You know, I'm a person that's about action. I may procrastinate a lot, but when it comes to support and seeing the vision for other people and just seeing their light, that's all I want people to know. You know what I'm saying? My support is for fucking real. You could be dead ass wrong, but it be something about people that I see the good. I see the calling on people's life, and I'm babbling again, but it's weird. It's weird to me because I'm getting to know what it is. My spiritual gift. Thanks for being best. You welcome, boo. I'm getting better. I know how to go spam. I know how to delete the mofos. Ain't no timeouts over there. If you come in negative, I'm cutting. That's the only way to do it because it's like you give them a second chance and they come back worse. So you gotta nip it at the door. Not here. Not today. Hey, brother Delvin. But yeah, so we're in. What's today's date? The 5th. I know that took. I know the rip people took my money on the 3rd. Which one? When was the 3rd? Wednesday. Yeah, we the 5th of January. I'm gonna. My sister's out eating breakfast, but we're gonna call our dad because his ass was not picking up the phone. But my father had turned 76 January 1st. Our New Year baby. We celebrate him every first of the year, but my father's been doing his own thing. I have to tell him about himself when I get on the phone. He don't like when we get on him. He's like, I'm your father. Well, my father's fucking up. Yeah, so yeah, he turned 76. Thank God. My father still looked the same. He'll tell you, I'm 76, but I don't look it. I still can shake it. My father's a mess. If you think I have a little humor, that's where I get it from. I'm just the clean version. Sometimes. Sometimes. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know if my one of my close friends from down here is gonna come over. Her birthday is on the 9th of January. So she's going on a cruise. She said, I want you to get your passport. I ain't going to nobody's country or on nobody's boat. Mm-mm. Titanic and Iraq. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it with all, with the wickedness. And I didn't mean to say Iraq. I'm going to say Russia. Once you leave the States, is a different situation. But I would love to go visit my dad in DR, my Puerto Rican father in Dominican Republic with his Dominican wife. So I want to go see what Dominican Republic is about. Another island, it's another beautiful island. And I know he's going to keep me away from the hood, so we're safe. It's good to look out. But other than that, DR and PR. If it ain't Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, I ain't going. But anyway, yeah, encouragements and being supportive is what the hell I do. I always been, even in my shit, I used to be support. If I fought for my friends, that's being supportive, right? Put myself on the line for a sister. They was like, my girlfriends, my close friends, like, Marty, you crazy, Marty. That's what they call me. They know when I give them that look, they don't say shit. They just swither away because they know they ain't no stopping me. But they also know that I have grown so much, so I'm not quick to snap. They gotta if you see me come out of character, it must have been some time that I'd have let shit slide. But yeah, I'm gonna work a little harder because the enemy's on overtime. He'll send that person around that doesn't know the word stop. When you stop all reaction is when you know that you're grown. You know what I'm saying? Eventually the enemy will flee. Another level of the devil. At least I have the strength to ignore. Learn how to ignore with all my heart and all my soul. Because baby, when I do feel a moment, I'm like, okay, Maritza, she ain't worth it. Keep it pushing. I said, yes, I don't know how to be fake. Amen, Nark. Me either. Me either. Well, I gotta keep this short because I was talking about the sister. She's very Martha Stewart. No, that's my sister. Me and my sister have gotten close over the years. So I'm gonna end. Oh, the heck! Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna end this live right now because we're gonna try to call our father. So I love you guys. Thank you so much. I promise to continue to be who I am in your life. Continue to be supportive. I'll continue to be real. I'll continue to pray for you. I will continue to be who God set me to be in your life. Fake, I don't know how to be it. I can't. I don't. I. It's really hard for me to lie. I show it. I show that I'm lying. So being fake, is either I rock with you or I don't. And sometimes it don't be because if I don't rock with someone doesn't mean that I feel any ill feelings. Just sometimes seasons end. It served a purpose. But anyway, bless you all. I love y'all. Remember, stay woke. Look at everything. Pay attention. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Continue to know that you are doing a damn good job with your life. Whichever way you're doing it, do it. You know what I'm saying? So, mm, love you, te amo. Little Spanish in there. I don't be doing that much. I be fake Spanish in it. Blame it on my parents. They talk to me in Spanglish. How you gonna talk to me? How you gonna talk to me in Spanish and let me respond in English? I understand it, but don't get me to talk. Hey, Sister Vibe, love you, love you, love you. Yes, please catch the replay because I was definitely feeling this Maxwell House right now. Be having me thinking, brainstorming, because I be wanting to say stuff. I be kind of low key jealous. I'm like, damn, I want to talk like that too. I want to have good topics, but it's not for me. It's not for my channel. I like to come and talk from within what I'm feeling, because you never know who may be feeling the same way. But I love you guys. Let me call my sister before she cursed me out. She already did 4 times. All right, guys. Love you.